Coomer bait in the League universe. Okay, but how is that? Who the fuck would get, like... I mean, logical standpoint, I don't think you'd ever get bean boozled by that, just saying. Don't you like how... I mean... the guy champs in this game are, like, disgusting, disgusting... I mean, he's a dog. I mean, Kane's kind of just like a woman. You got the stinkies, and then you got the flowers. You got the gelatinous farts of people. Gangplank and fucking Scion. I mean, no shit he would start that. Kind of a waste of a ward, to be fair. Very good, delicious. I just forgot to swap it. Bro, do you think I play this game with any sort of, like, brain power in mind? I'm, like, autopiloted 90% of these games. I just did not change it. Sometimes the more you think about things, the worse it becomes. Especially when it comes to League, I feel like the more you give this game, the worse it is, honestly. It's not that you have to not try and, oh, this and that, but, like, when you do try, and you play very well, and you think about everything you're doing, and you kind of, you know, put the time in to, like, actively want to win, and all you're given is just the freest loss of your fucking life, it's very miserable, right? Like, am I wrong? So just who cares? Like, play the game well, do your thing.
Hey Tobito, good luck with the games today. Show that annoying Fianna who's boss.
We're trying, brother. Thank you, sir. Thanks, all. Thank you, man. Why do you think so many League players are miserable? They put so much effort into playing the game, and in doing so, all of that effort is completely wasted when you lose. Right? Am I wrong? And again, it's not like you play the game to not try, you play the game to int. It's just being realistic with, like, what you're doing. Like, the less you give something, it doesn't hurt as bad when you fucking lose, you know? Like, this guy's probably gonna punch holes in his wall. This guy's furious. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's brain dead. Which, you know, he is, but... Like, I'm just being chilled, bro. I've played Gangplank for fucking 7 years straight, 8 years straight. Like, this shit is autopilot city. I am super being chilled. you, Bronze Play. Fuck you, Bronze Play. Oh my god, he's getting greased on. What can he do? He's getting shit on. I mean, I don't really have to go B, to be honest. Wow, I tagged her with that too. Sweet baby beans. You know, I will say this. Hang on. Oops. I fucking placed the ward instead of using the biscuit. Oopsies. Oh, you know what I gotta talk about today? Because I was, I finished it last night. Because for some reason it's still on YouTube. Like, the companies just, they don't care, so they're not taking it down. I watched in full the Borderlands movie. And I gotta say, it feels like just a very kind of standard movie game adaptation. I actually didn't think it was the worst movie I've ever seen, but you could tell it was very cheap. It wasn't funny. There was nothing funny about it, but it straight up was not 0 out of 10. I actually think whatever rating they gave it initially may have been a little too harsh. I think it's maybe like a 4 out of 10, like a 3 out of 10. Like, it's just a game movie. Like, the castings were off a little bit, but overall, I don't think it was a terrible watch. Like, Kevin Hart wasn't even bad. Jack Black wasn't even bad. They honestly weren't. Like, Cate Blanchett, yeah. I mean, but she wasn't even bad either, to be honest. I would say, you know what? I'm not going to say 3. I'm going to say it's like a 4 to 5 out of 10. It's not a 1. You watched it for free, imagine having to pay for it? Yeah, maybe that would be different, but it just feels like if you're an avid Borderlands enjoyer, you know, you played back in the day, it's like an okay, you know, in reference to type of movie, but it doesn't really do anything amazing. Like, it does nothing amazing. It's just a movie that exists and that is watchable. Not that it's a good movie, but it's like... Yikes. Slenderman? Yeah, Slenderman, I heard was terrible. I don't even think Kevin Hart... You know, unironically, I'm gonna say this, and I don't take it back. Kevin Hart, to me, wasn't playing Kevin Hart. He actually wasn't. Like, he didn't feel like your typical, you know, I'm here for comedic relief. He didn't. Like, yeah, he tried to be a little bit more serious, and it wasn't the worst thing, but it was very flat. I think the idea of the acting in Borderlands is not that it's good, it's that it's just flat. It's a little bit of a flat job by most people. But yeah, not really, not an incredible movie. It was just a regular, you know, game film. Like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. And I really gotta not listen to these people. I'm probably dead here. Wow, he missed everything, and then dashed and I died. I wouldn't even say that I played it too safe. It just felt like a typical, like a standard movie offering. You think the movie felt like money laundering? It just felt very stale. I don't think, again, it wasn't the worst thing ever. It was just a stale movie. I feel like it felt like something that would have come out like 10 years ago and kind of have been this like, you know, oh my god, you've played the game, now watch the movie. Like, yeah, you did not need those actors in the movie. I don't think any of their skills were really on display. None of them were. But it certainly was not a good movie. That's, like, 100% it was not a good film. Was it the worst film I've ever seen, though? No. I will say this, it looked like Borderlands. It really did. Actually, it looked like Borderlands. I think in that department, they kind of did pretty alright. Actually. But yeah, just not really a real, you know, nail-biter. I want to go back and rewatch it. It was like a one-and-done... There's no laughs in it. Sorry, the only thing I laughed at was one scene with Claptrap, and it was more of like, okay, right? Like, it wasn't like me crying or anything. It was just like a cheap chuckle. But the movie is not funny. There's literally nothing funny about it. When I was watching it, I didn't even think they were trying to be funny. Honestly. I can't tell if they were or not, because it was just not funny. Well, this Diana's a fucking loser. That's why he's crying. He's crying over nothing we can carry. Rather, I can carry. Kind of hard to do anything. Oh, it's like an inch off. Terry Crews. Honestly, yeah, like, it was kind of a weird cast on Roland, but, like, I don't even think Kevin Hart... It was just flat. It was just flat. Very flat. Like, there wasn't no, you know, oh my god, Hollywood acting, like, holy shit, this is why we got him. It was very, I'm a soldier, I do this. You know, rolling. What are you doing? What a bunch of fucking... Dead? Cringe. I mean, I guess they are extremely fed. I will say, dude, the CG in the movie, though, was so bad. It literally looked like a B movie. How much... Let me ask you this. How much money did the Borderlands movie cost to make? Does anyone know? What was the budget? Because, dear God... Like, it really did look bad. It looked so dated in some parts, where, like, they've got big action scenes where, like, cars are chasing cars and shit. Like, you could tell it was so fake. So incredibly fake. Like, you'd see things on, like, YouTube. 100... Yeah, it looked like a Blumhouse film. Kinda. Kinda. In some parts, I'll agree, yeah. I mean, it's also a Borderlands movie in, like, 2024. It's like, what are you marketing to? No one plays Borderlands anymore. It was cool, but, like... Yeah, not many people, Well, Borderlands may be popular, but it's currently not popular. There's currently nothing about Borderlands that, like, people want. Like, the Fallout show... I'll say this much. The Fallout show was good, and it looked Fallout. It was better, like, so much better writing, directing, like, whatever, great. The Borderlands show, yeah, sucked, but, like... Or not show. But it looked Borderlands. It actually looked good. In my opinion, it looked alright. I'm not talking about the CG, I'm talking about the costumes and whatnot. The overall, like, vibe was Borderlands. No, there was no reason to have those characters. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis was a fucking nobody in that movie. Literally a nobody. I need to go LDR, or Mortal. They're all invincible. Me going BF Sword's kind of a grief move. Kane is broken champ with broken items. Nasus is just... Nasus, stat check city. Why am I withered for 9 years? Like, It's so pathetically bad. I got withered, and no shit, not a single Nasus, like, skill is on this tree. But, like, that's literally what killed me. I just got withered, and I was unable to play. Can't move, can't auto-attack, can't do anything. Unlucky. No, it's broken as shit. Wither is broken as fuck. It's like turbo exhaust on a click-on for free. No, it's really bad. Nobody killed me but Wither. I literally just died to Wither. I just died to Wither. Okay. Well, I wouldn't... You say 8-second cooldown. You gotta factor in... Well, whatever the cooldown really is, you gotta factor when it comes off of Wither, what's the cooldown? Does the cooldown of Wither restart, like, when Wither is over? Like, you just lose. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty bad. I mean, that's kind of how Nasus beats you. Like, he takes no skill, but, like, he just makes you not be able to play the game, and then he beats you. Look at this. Look at the Wither. Boy, it's so cancer. I'm still withered, and I'm done the fucking fight with the guy in a 1v1. It's so brainless. Like, I only died again because I've died 3 times. Twice because of Wither. Literally, a click-on allows me to not play the game. I just get cancer and die. Like, I can beat this guy in a 1v1 if I'm not fucking withered for 9 years. It's a click-on perma-exhaust with no cooldown on a brainless champ. Like, come on, man. Like, you talk about Garen being retarded? Like, Nasus is Garen. Basically. These champs are so brainless. Holy shit. It's so cringe. Like, why do we... reduce attack speed, reduce slow, reduce ability to fucking breathe. Okay, great. So cringe. Well, second death to Wither, I guess. GP AFK again. What? I was literally dead. I don't think I was AFK, I think I was dead. What? What the fuck are you on about? I was dead. Bro's got googly eyes. I'm not going near this thing. Wither is so brokenly unskilled. Like, okay, maybe in a 1v1 I just orange is fucking Withered, but like, it's just so dreadful. Ew. If he face checks my bush and gets 3 passives and ignites, so 4 passives. Let's see. Just walk into the bush, bro. Maybe I beat you. Probably not. Fuck, he's 2 levels on me. I actually maybe could have whooped his ass, to be fair. It's just he wasn't close enough to take the bush barrel. Almost. You're not gonna kill him, bro. Get stat checked. Fucking hell. I mean, the game is over. I'm basically 1v9'd, but, like... Yeah, if I can't really kill Nasus, it's kind of a problem. Does he beat him? Too much lifesteal. Well, mid-diff, GG, you win, you're better. This is a mid-diff. This guy is, he's good. He's really good. What an excellent player. I want to try and fight this guy in a 1v1. Yeah, I don't think I needed, what's her name, but fine. I don't want to go mid. Also, Nasus is bot lane. Unless he's basing? Nope. DPing. Give me the kill, collector, baby! Oh my god, she was still in the ultimate. That was 1,000 fucking gold that could have gone to my, percent pen. Well, I mean, even if GP gets, like, indirectly nerfed, he's still an okay champ. Still good. It's just he may not feel fun to play because the items he has don't really... They're not meant for him, but they do damage, so they work for him. Is a good way of putting it. Gangplank is a champion who wants crit CDR. These items don't give you CDR. They give you crit. Essence Reaver is the only item in the game that gives you crit CDR, and it's fucking ass. It's doo-doo chunks. Really? I mean, that's a pretty good MFR, I'm not gonna lie. We actually got Baron. Oh my god, it's winnable. Oh my god, we killed Nami. Oh my god, it's winnable. When did this MF actually get strong? Oh, never. Okay. Never. Okay, to be fair, that fucking Kai'Sa's 18-1, even though it's their fault to begin with, like, alright. Okay, this is Dragon Soul, and we've all respawned here. Fucking Sion is being a freak of nature right now. I like this, bro, I like this. He's got the 10 million fucking health while being, like, 4 and 6. Try and kill Kayn. Humongous. Humongous among us. Oh, never mind. I mean, to be fair... Shit. I'm trying to, like, stall out a little bit so this guy can get more, but Nasus went B. If he gets the inhib, sure. He'll get the inhib. Negative attack speed fucking Scion. Holy unfortunate. What a cuck. Yeah, Kiana's for idiots. Like, Kiana's hitboxes don't matter because you don't even need to land abilities against walls to stun. You fucking one-shot people for pressing R into, like, the middle of river, or, like, the middle of a wave. Well, winnable. It's just kind of gross. Nasus is probably 600 Q farm. 700? 700, yeah. We could try. Scion has R. He can maybe just barrel down top lane with Diana. We kill him. Oh, Diana's dead. I don't know if he... What is going on? Yikes, bruv. Seems... I guess we just lose. That's it. Alright. Didn't get to do anything, but we lose for free. Well, that's it. That's my damage. That's all she wrote for my damage. Hey, even if this Scion is too busy huffing fucking crusty-ass boogers, he's actually the only person with a brain. I respect it. Well, kind of a brain. He's playing Scion. Whoa. It's worth killing these people because they've got, like, minute timers. No, we're not gonna get her anyways, fucking hell. Dude, your bait is so terrible, just be quiet. You're literally with, like, the worst fucking... Oh, hang on, I'm dead here. Oh! See what I mean? I'm not even mad, you're just in, like... Your bait is so low effort, dude, come on. I think we'll just ban you. You seem very underage. Very, brainless. Come back in about 20 years when you've got a few brain cells in that head, buddy. Maybe a father figure. That's good. You don't sound very bright. You sound like there's, many Twitter days ahead of you. Many sad Discord relationships to come. I mean, hey, Nasus may be goofy, but his build's, like, kind of dog shit. Kind of duty. I mean, he's got, what, 800 Q farm, but he dies in, like, 3 seconds? I don't think I can 1v1 him, but he's not very, this guy flash? shield bow's probably good here, to be honest, actually. Surprisingly. Shield bow, dude, 720 health. It's kind of swaggy. Damn, Diana's kind of giving it to him now, eh? What the hell? Try. Instead of red pot, I would have rather gone like... I'd say worth if we can get it down to 4v4.
Get to work!
Because, like, we don't want them getting dragon at this point, right? Jeff Boy, thank you. Oh, that's a big... These are big abilities, but we have no way of following. That was good. Like, I have nothing to do for you. Like, I can't do anything. Unfortunately. Oh, okay. Go for that, bro. Whatever. I can't 1v9,000. Try it. I made a breakfast Big Mac. Speaking of Big Macs, I recently had McDonald's, and I tried their new burger. It's called the Big Arch. It's not good. The Big Arch is a weird, like... It's, you take a quarter pounder and you give it Big Mac sauce, and then it becomes a quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce with, like, caramelized onion. It really isn't anything special. Wait, why aren't you getting the inhib? Wendy's Krabby Patty. Isn't it just a Dave's single? It's not even a patty. No, it tasted fine, but, like, it's not anything special. That's what I'm saying. You know, oh, a new burger's out. Oh, you gotta try it. It's just a quarter pounder with a different cheese and caramelized onions. It's okay. It's really nothing special. That's what I'm saying. I do 0 damage. Like, did that barrel even explode? I can't tell. I'm max items and I do negative damage. It's just so doomed. At least you got the wave. The wave's kind of... Oh, and then is pulling the wave! This bitch snuck around! How did she get around these idiots? Hey! You're an idiot, and you're bad, but that was a funny play. How did you even get around for the wave? What were they doing? He literally walked around them in our own base and clipped the wave. Okay. Giga Chad. I mean, he's got the movement. 10,000 move speed. Okay, so if we win one team fight, maybe we win the game. Nah, bro. Like, I like how the ultimate wasn't even targeted towards me, but I still got clipped because it's, like, map wide. Good try. Everyone's got so many, like, bullshit mechanics. Their 80 carry is 30 kills. My bot lane is 30 deaths. Sorry, I don't want to sell them short. 29. They're 29 deaths. Good job, guys. I don't want to make him seem terrible. Like, 29 deaths? Okay, 30 deaths? Inting. That's okay, bro. Yes, Kaisa has many get-out-of-jail-free cards because the champ is meant for bad players who want to get out of jail for free. Should have went LDR. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth telling your team. Like, LDR is worth no money. It doesn't give you more damage. It's 10 AD.